drone. Oh my gosh. I did it, man. All right, so after searching the entire day for this drone, I finally came across it, man. My heart was beating so fast. I've actually never heard of this drone brand before. It's called Typhoon, but I looked it up and I believe it's over $1,000. I had a goal today to find this missing drone, and to be honest with you guys, it was a lot harder than I thought to find this thing. The whole day I was searching the left side of the river thinking if you hit the drone here, it's gonna crash and fall over here on the left side, but I was totally wrong. It was actually on the right side of the river, and when I found it, it was upside down just like this, and the disappointing part is that I believe it had a camera on right here. I think when it crashed, it got detached, and they lost it as well, and I haven't found that yet. But if it's down there in the river, I'm gonna try my very best to find it, and if I do find the camera, I'm probably gonna have footage on that camera of when and how they lost this thing, and it would be really funny and cool to see like how they hit the zip line, and just, you know, for us to react and look at all that stuff. So the plan right now is to call the guys who I think this belongs to. We'll see if they actually indeed crashed their drone in the river, and if they did, I'll ask them if they want to come down here and pick up their drone. I don't think this thing's been in the river for too long, but to be honest with you guys, I don't think it's gonna work anymore, but you know, maybe they want their drone back. Well, this is crazy, dude. This is the biggest drone I've ever found in my life. Okay, so we're back in my truck right now. We're about to head out to the river again, but I wanted to call the guy who I think may have lost their drone in the river. A rafter actually gave me a brief description of what the guy looked like who flew this drone and crashed it into the river, and I believe this may belong to a guy I met at the river a couple days ago. I actually have his number in my contacts. I'm gonna give him a call, see if he lost his drone, and if he did, I'm gonna have him come down here and pick it up if he wants it. So the two people I met downtown flying his drone, one guy was named Tim, and he actually had his brother down there flying the drone, and his name was actually Chris. So I think Chris may have lost it, but we're gonna be calling Tim today because that's the guy's number I have in my contacts. So I'm gonna call Tim real quick and see if he lost his drone in the river, man.
Hey Jake, what's going on?
Hey bud, how you doing? Hey, I heard you may have lost your drone in the river. Is that true?
No, not me. When Chris was flying, he lost one of his cameras, but I don't think it went in the river. I think it went in some trees. He was flying too fast, and when he stopped, it flew off. But
well, are you sure he hasn't lost a drone? Because there's no camera on the bottom of this drone.
Yeah, the way it works is it has a gimbal. One of the ones he was flying a little too fast, and when he stopped, the gimbal broke off and it flew. That's where the camera's attached to.
What kind of drone do you use?
I have to get with him because I know he uses a specific kind.
Is it called a Typhoon? It's like black carbon fiber, and
it is black carbon fiber, but why, did you find one? Yeah,
I just want to make sure it's not yours. Can I have his number? I'll shoot him a call real quick.
Yeah, he would love to talk to you.
That's awesome.
706.
So that's Tim, that's Chris's brother, and I guess they didn't lose their drone in the river, which I really thought this was their drone, man. Maybe Chris's brother didn't tell Tim that he lost his drone in the river. I'm gonna call Chris just to double check this isn't his drone, and if not, I don't know who this belongs to. I really thought it was their drone, man. I don't know how to figure it, like there's no other way I can figure out who this belongs to. All right, we're calling Chris. Let's see if he lost his drone. Maybe he's trying to hide it from his brother. Hey bud, hey, is this Chris?
Hey, Jake.
Man, how you know it was me?
Hey, hey dude.
Hey, I gotta...
What? I've been praying, dude. Hey, you know what's so funny? You can already read between the lines. You already know, don't you?
What?
Dude, man, I've been wanting to tell you about that, but see, me and my brother and a couple together, and let my brother just to get my experience of how brought me that drone, right? Like he put all these things in there and bought me that drone, but I didn't have the heart to tell him that I lost his drone.
Oh man. Oh.
So I was so glad. I said, thank God he called me instead of talking to him first, and then he'll know. So I've been trying to save him all the money I can to replace that drone, man. Damn, dude, you're all right. I cannot believe you're a millionaire and you're so down to earth like this, bro.
Well, I'm not a millionaire. Chris, I got some bad news, man. I got some bad news.
What's that?
I called your brother first. He gave me your number. I called your brother first, bud, and he gave me your number.
No problem. It's okay. He still doesn't know. He still thinks that it's not hard.
But no, I think he does. Chris, look, I don't know how we can get around by not letting your brother know about this. I think he's gonna know regardless, because I called him first. He's gonna be very suspicious. And let's go ahead and just do a little shout out to your YouTube channel, and maybe my fans can go over to your channel, subscribe, and then if y'all get like a few thousand new subs, maybe he'll be a little less disappointed or mad at you, and he'll be more stoked.
Okay,
so we'll turn it into a good thing. So if you guys want to check out his channel, I'm gonna have a link in the description below. Make sure you guys subscribe to Chris. He's a great drone pilot. He told me it was professional. What happened, man? You hit a zip line.
Dude, the only reason I hit it is because I was going upwards, and I didn't want to hit no kids or nothing. And I was just taking a leap of faith that if I go straight up, my luck wouldn't be so bad. I just have to be right under that particular zip line.
Chris, there's some more bad news. When I found the drone, there's no camera on the drone. It got detached.
Oh, God. Hey, well, I'll tell you what. It's still better than nothing, man. Because like I said, my brother, he put up almost all the money we had in the company to get that to me because he was so proud of the work that I've been doing. You know, if I can get some subscribers, I guess.
That's what we'll do, man. We're going to send some subs your way. Hopefully my fans will support you in your journey of all this drone filmmaking stuff. Like, if you guys are curious, he just comes down here to the river. This is his passion, to go down and film stuff with his drone. I would be honest. You know, honesty is key, bud. And just tell him, hey, you made an accident. And you can even say...
I'm always honest, too. I'm always honest, too. The only problem is we've been having so much good faith. I always stay honest. I always tell the truth. It's just, I just, if you don't ask me, I didn't have to tell him. So when I'm I can go ahead and replace it before he asks me.
Oh,
so
man.
I was just trying to save up enough money
what?
to
Hey,
replace it before
you know what? I'm going to open up a GoFundMe. Like, because I feel bad, but like, let's do a little GoFundMe. If you guys want to support Chris and his journey of maybe getting a new drone, I'm going to have a GoFundMe in the description below. You guys are more than welcome to donate for him to get some money so he can buy a new drone. I don't know what the likeliness of this is a possibility, but maybe with the support of my fans, we can get you up and running again, man, and your brother won't be too upset at you. Hey, Chris, let's make a new deal, man. If my fans raise enough money for you to get a new drone, I want you to come back out here with me and collaborate and help me shoot a video with your new drone.
Thank you,
and we'll include some of that stuff in my video.
You just don't know. That'd be cool. Perfect, Jake.
All right,
hey,
so
Jake, you know what? That makes everything.
I can't promise. It's up to my fans, you know. But if they like to do that, maybe we can do that, and then we'll get you in a future video, and we'll get that moving on, and your brother won't be too upset.
If you don't mind, if I could do one more shoot with you guys, but this time let me fly for you guys, if we'll do another shoot with you, that would definitely go over. It will probably go over good then. If I can tell my brother, look, this was me, but the good news is, Jake is so
but the good news is,
I'm gonna say, look, well, here's the good news. Jake feels so bad about it that he's gonna let us fly with them and do one more show with him doing. Now that would mean the best to me, bro. Cause that was a sentimental thing that he got for me personally, bro. Just because he was proud of me.
You know, that's to have your brother's support is, you know, it's nothing like anything in the world, man. And I know your brother means the best.
You are so down to earth, bro.
Oh, thanks, man.
So down to earth, it's insane, bro. You know exactly what I'm going through, dude. I'm not no opportunist. I'm just a normal person like you, man, trying to make it, bro. And the fact that you know how people like me feel and how important family is to us, I just can't believe you're a real person, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the compliment. Do you want to come down here to the... yeah, I'm down here at the river right now. Do you want to come down here and pick up your drone?
Okay, I'll go over there right now. All
right, I'm in the Whitewater Express parking lot. I'm in the white Ford Raptor.
Thank you again, bro. I'm on my way.
All right, take your time, bud. Bye, man. Oh my gosh, I knew something was up, man. I called his brother Tim. Tim's like, nah, we didn't crash the drone. And then I just felt like something was fishy, man. I called Chris, and Chris is like, thank God, you know, you found the drone, and now I don't have to tell him we lost the drone. There's nothing like better than the feeling of knowing that you have the support from your family. You know, the support from your brother means the world to him, and for him to crash a drone, like, it just sucks, because his brother believes in him so much, and then when he crashes drone, he just feels, you know, disappointed. Like he feels like he's gonna disappoint his brother, and that's probably why he kept it away. But I knew it, man. I knew something was up, and it sucks that like I called his brother first. If I knew, I would have just called him first, and maybe he could have done something on the side. But you know, it is what it is, and I think the best thing to do is just to be honest. Everything works out for a reason, and that was a great end to the story. And I just can't believe first off that I found his drone. I spent all day looking for this thing, and I just can't believe like that is the story to this entire drone. Like he crashed it and he was hiding it from his brother, and now he may be getting a new drone. He might be going on a new adventure, and he might even get thousands of new subs or something, you know. Like that would be so cool for him, and all just because one simple mistake, you know, because he hit the zip line with his drone. But you know, everyone makes mistakes, and hopefully we can turn this mistake into a good one. Again, I'm gonna have his GoFundMe in the description below. Let's team up, help him out, and maybe we can get him a brand new drone, either the same one or even maybe one better. This isn't the first time I met Chris, but you guys are about to meet him for the first time. But I'm gonna hand over his drone to him personally. So he lost his drone 2 weeks ago. This is the first time he's seen his drone since. Are you ready to see it?
Let's see it.
All right. It took me a while. It took me all day to find this thing. Is this your drone?
That's my baby right there.
That's your baby, huh?
That's my baby. Hey, appreciate that.
Oh, no worries, man. I'm glad to
good
get it back in your hands. So if you guys want to see Chris and I team up on a new drone video, give him a redemption shot. Make sure you guys let him know in the comment section below. Tell him that we want to see Chris, you know, do some drone shots in the next video. And if there's a lot of support, we'll get them out here on the next video here in the river. If you guys want any cool shot for any drone project you're working on, I'm gonna have their business in the description below. I don't want any bad talk or anything like that. You know, everyone makes mistakes, but this right here, this guy right here will take the chance to get the cool shot for you, and I guarantee it, man. So hopefully you're not a little gun shy to do it next time.
Oh no, it'll be perfect next time. Hey, we will not fly by any zip lines.
So that was it, man. That was a start and finish to when I hunted down this lost drone and I gave it back to the owner. The owner's reaction was amazing, man. I thought that was so funny, and I just didn't think a story like that would unfold when I found that drone. Everyone makes accidents, and I know his brother's gonna forgive him. You know, it's nothing like crazy bad. It's just a drone. Everyone makes mistakes, and if he didn't make a mistake, that just means he's not pushing it hard enough. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys are new. We're closing in on 6 million subscribers, which is just crazy, man, and hopefully we can break that crazy milestone very soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. I can see him holding the controller like this, and he's going up, like, he just shoots up, and he just hits the zip line, crashes and falls into the river, and he's like, damn.